So let's just go straight to Mar-A-Lago because I feel like it's been the VIP tour of potentially inappropriate people in the house when we've had these documents downstairs. What have you been finding?
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people have been going straight to Mar-a-Lago and then ending up in Trump's office. So, spent a good chunk of last week looking at pictures of people who had been in Trump's office, scouring social media. We found probably most alarming is Eduardo Bolsonaro, who is a sitting member of Brazil's assembly. And if that name sounds familiar to you, that is because he is the son of the nation's president, Jair Bolsonaro. Normally, somebody who wouldn't get that close to U.S. secrets. We're not sure if any were stored in the room when he was there, but we do know secrets were found in that room, and we do know he has been there. Also, Nigel Farage, Mr. Brexit, former member of European Parliament, posted a picture after a great dinner at Mar-a-Lago. And then there was a real interesting photo that got a lot of play when it first went out of Donald Trump getting an honorary black belt in Taekwondo. And as I looked into it, it turned out that the head of the governing body who gave him that honor was a former member of South Korea's parliament. So we've got one current and two former members of other governments visiting, where we store secrets every once in a while.
Is it common to pay homage to a former president? I mean, let's just start with that. The fact that he's entertaining these, I wouldn't call them VIP, but let's say close to, relatives of VIP or people close to power. How common is that?
He's built a pretty big international following with like-minded politicians. And it's not surprising to see people like Bolsonaro and Farage going there. I mean, I was looking at Netanyahu's son I spotted him at the Trump Hotel in DC once. So I went through all of his Instagram to see if he had a Mar-a-Lago photo because he seemed like a likely candidate. He did not. But also, Obama also had an international following. It wouldn't have been surprising, if Obama had a place like Mar-a-Lago where you could just come in and hang out and go to an event and chill with the former president, you'd probably see something like that as well.
It's been known for some time that Trump had these documents that people were trying to get back. Do you think that had an impact on the nature of who was going there? Because all of a sudden Mar-a-Lago takes on a whole different layer of importance when you know that state secrets are potentially, available in the bathroom.
I've said from day one of him continuing to hold these businesses while president, other countries would be derelict in their responsibility to their own citizens if they were not trying to get spies in these places. As we mentioned previously, Mar-a-Lago hires foreign workers. They're looking for 91 this year, 87 last year. If you're a country that can have people apply to the U.S. Foreign Workers Program with those visas, you absolutely should be doing it. You'd be foolish not to, and they should have been doing it all along. And maybe some of them tapered a little bit off after he was no longer the president, figuring there wouldn't be any there. But again, if you're smart and resourceful, you should have people at these Trump properties all the time.